Hey everyone, it's Tyler with MultiMonster Deals, and we're here with Paul Cooper, who just got second place at the St. Peter's Regional. And you just won the Omaha one yesterday, right?
Yep. So back to back. I got second today. Almost won it again. So that would have been just like crazy for me. This don't even feel real that I'm just been doing so well recently because I thought my prime was over, but I think this is my prime, and I'm so confident in just like my abilities and just what's going on, and things were great. So my matchups today were I played like True Draco. I played against the Dragon Link player that's featured on my channel. I got his profile. I played against Salad. Played against Striker. My only loss was to a Salad player. Salad, bro, I really can't beat Salad with a Pendulum. I mean, I can, but like it's just tougher because they have hand traps mixed with like 2-card combos, and so yeah, that was basically some of my matchups.
Shout outs.
Yeah, so first of all, I'm gonna do shout outs first, you know what I'm saying?
No one watches the end of the video.
Nobody watches the end of the video.
Shout outs to Team Relinquish, baby, you know what I'm saying? We in here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's enough.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's the end of regional, so we're just trying to get this together. Shout out to Team Relinquish. Shout out to Ethan for letting me use Appalooza. Prismatic for yesterday and today. I summoned it every game, and it was amazing. Shout out to all the supporters and all the people that's following me and following my journey, because this is all new for me too. So, shout out to Keith, my homie Keith.
PPT, baby!
Hey, let's go!
Judge Petty!
I won this awesome mat. I won another deck box, so I have 2 and 2. The other one's in here. So let's get right into the deck. So the deck is different than the one that I played from yesterday. I made a few changes. I'll get to them soon. We have the 3 Adductor, still one of the best Pendulum monsters in the game ever, besides the Monkey Board and Draco. The one that you know. Joker, there we go, Joker. Crobat. We have 3 serving. These 2, and just the best cards, +1. So you just want to start with these. These are your starters. We have 3 Chrono, still just best extender, so dark. This is skill 8, which is very important because you have level 7s. You're trying to make absolute dragon. So still 3 of those. But one thing that you will notice is Curtain Raiser is down to 1, but I'm gonna get there. Instead, so we took out two Curtain Raisers. We're playing 3 of the Big Endymion. This card is needs to be limited to 1. I blew up a lot of different boards. This is part of the win condition. Because with Citadel, Citadel is actually searchable, and so like when you have this and you go in second, this is how you can play going second. People ask how do you play going second? What do you do going second? Well, you just get a bunch of counters on the board. You activate this, you have a response. And then you summon this and you get to blow up the whole board. And so I blew up a lot of people's boards. So I bumped up to 3 because I want to open it. I want to bring it out with Servant so it plays around impermanence. It's a dark. It's a skill 8. It's a level 7 for Vortex. It's a spell and trap negate. It literally is like 6 cards in 1, and so like you play 3. Like if I could play 5, I would, because like it's just so good. Still 2 Dark Worm. You don't need 3. I don't play Desire, so it doesn't get banished. And then here goes some of the other spicy tech that I've changed from yesterday. I won a regional yesterday, but here's some of the tech that I played. I played this because so I've been testing this card for a while, but it's been in and out of my deck, but it's gonna stay in my deck because some hands you get just Magical Abductor with Spell Power Mastery, and so when you do that, you activate Abductor, you activate Spell Power Mastery, you get two counters, then you activate Skill 8, but then you don't have Electromite, so you want to search this, and this card came in clutch, so this card is staying in. So I special summoned this, normal summon Dark Worm, and made Electromite. You know, then boom, then was able to Pendulum summon. So, so I cut 2 Curtain Raisers for this one, for one of those.
What's it called? What's the name?
Speedroid's Passing Glider. Yeah, it's basically Curtain Raiser, but you don't need to put it in your series scale. You can just special summon it. We got the 1 Curtain Raiser. You still play the 1 because you want to search it. If you play the 1 because just in case if you draw the Time Gazer, then you can search this off of Abductor, and then you can do this, and then that way you still can make Electromite. So you only need 1. And throughout all my testing and weeks of playing this deck, I realized you only need 1 of this. Like you just want one on one. You don't want 2 or 3. Like this is fine. Even though this is a win, it's fine. Like then the other spicy tech that I played for the weekend was this card. This card worked out amazing. I was able to do a lot of cool plays with this. I was able to like link off one of my big Endymions, and then like and then like at the end of the combo, bring this out, bring out the big Endymion, and this is 2 interruptions because this negates something, and this can bring out either another one. You can bring out this from the deck, or Jackal, which is right here, or it can bring out Compulse, which is Compulse. You still play one of this because this card is insane. It's searchable. This card right here, when you activate Servant, you bring this out and you get to bounce like a wolf, and it forces them to activate Rage, which helped out a lot. Or bring this out and it breaks out like Crescendo if they didn't negate your Servant in the first place. So you target their Galatea. So so this card worked out amazing, and whenever it dies in battle, you can put it into a scale. So that card is really nice. We have Destrudo, Gate Zero, Time Gazer, also the same. I cut Tempest Magician because Tempest it's not a Pendulum monster and like it's not needed. Like if you're able to get to the very end of the combo, which to where Tempest shines, then like you should already be winning because you already comboing. So like it was just more of a brick than it was actually helpful. And so we just put back in the Aether because it is a Pendulum monster and this card was so MVP. I searched off a Abductor, sent off Electrum Knight. You know, it just banishes Colossus, banishes just. I banished this guy's Wolf off of LP, and then I made Boros Sword and Type for Gain. It just banishes, like, this card is key. And also, Seal with this is a 2-card, basically 2-card negate. So I think I'm continuing keeping this in. Even though it's a scale 4, it doesn't have no synergy with the deck. It's still a dark, and it's fine. 3 Mastery, best card in your deck, you know. There are 3 upstarts, basically. You need spell counters, 3 Alert Darkness, get you to your side deck. My last round, I opened 3 of these. I was able to, but my hand was brick. It was like 3 of these and like 2 darks, but I was able to resolve all 3. I drew this, I drew upstart, and I got to like a broken hand. So like you just want to dig through your deck. And then we have the 1-ofs, Terraform and Set Rotation. I mean, every time I drew this card, I won that game. No exaggeration. This card is broken. This card it needs to be banned. It's so amazing because you have the field spells, the win condition. Every time I played this, I won. We have this, and we still have the Citadel. Now since I played 3 Big Endymion, this card is even more powerful. And now since I played play this little guy too, it makes this card even better. Because this card obviously, you know, it's kind of a brick, but you put in a spell counter deck, so it's fine. But like this right here was amazing. So like yeah, you activate set rotation, you give them Secret Village, and you set your card, whatever like that. You off Electrum Light, you send this right here, then you Pendulum summon it, target this, or you have like you have a spell counter on the board. You bounce your Secret Village to your hand, and then you bounce whatever, and so. Like this right here is a +2, so like or +1 I guess. So this card needs to be banned. That card is so broken. Every time I draw it, I literally win. Like I've won every game I've drawn this card. Then we have the rest of the cards. Whoops, kind of messy. Fine, whatever. We have Shrine, Foolish, and Upstart. 40 cards. Everything worked out fine. There will be some more changes. Even though I just got second and I won the regional yesterday, I'm still just working on my list for YCS Italy and California. Those are my main focuses. All right, let's get into the extra deck real quick. The extra deck changed a little bit too. We have Saryuja. You want to draw into get to Secret Village, or you just want to just fix hands. Or if they make you go first, you can shuffle in back in your deck cards, which was your side deck cards that you sided in. So that helped in a lot. Like I side decked some cards and I summoned that, and that was fine. We have Pisty, which is better than, like I keep saying, better than LP because a lot of cool combos you can do with this card. I'm not gonna disclose that. Like I'm sharing the deck, but like, I can't disclose the combos because then everyone would play the deck if I told you what my infield all the time consistently. But definitely play Pisty. We have just a generating 2 whenever your Electrum Knight can stop. Warsaw for game, amazing. Shout out to Ethan right here, the one who's got us recording it for this Appaloosa. This is part of the main combo. You always make this. With Seal. So you have Seal, this, and the rest of the negates. Then we have the LP. We have Realmless, Search, Ravine, but this also like provides like a lot of cool plays, and so Absolute, Triple Burst for the Guard Dragon combos, Electrum Knight. Vortex, Seal, Zeta. Now the 2 new additions that I played in my extra deck that was different from yesterday, and also YCS London, was Don Dragster. Now I didn't make this once, but like there are matchups where it can come up, and it was coming up. And since I changed the build up a little bit by taking out Tempest, then I didn't need the level 8 synchro. So I just wanted 2 level 8 synchros either for a monster or spell, depending on if I had a Secret Village, then I'll have this. But if I don't have Secret Village, then I'm gonna need to stop some spells and traps. And then last card, unfortunately, guys, is my tech for YCS Cali, YCS Milan. I cannot show you my 15 extra deck card, but this card right here is going to win me, or will have me do very well at YCS Milan and YCS Cali. I can't disclose it. Sorry, secretly. Sorry, whatever. But this 15 card. Just know it's something broken. Okay. Side deck stays the same because I've still been too lazy to make a proper side deck, but we just have this just for combo. I didn't really play any combo. Like this format is basically just like, you know, just rogue decks or just decks that have a lot of traps and back row. So I mean, these came in versus like I put the Dragon Rocket Link deck, but like I mean it was cool. I mean I didn't really like draw these cards because I didn't really play combo. Like the main cards I played were just, you know, this right here for all the back row decks. More back row decks. I mean, for Solomon Great or Salet, you know, normal summon or inter battle. I mean, I played against this True Draco player. True Draco player, I opened up both of these. He had 5 back row, Ignis, and Diagram. But he had Solemn Judgment. I'm like, activate this. He Judgment, activate this. Yes, I banished like 4 or 5 cards. He set 2, yes, that's fine. But then I was able to combo, and so I made a full combo, and he connected those 2 cards, and those 2 cards were like just dead or whatever like that. So, and yeah, just triple reboot, and that's the list. So shout outs, more shout outs. Yeah, shout outs to Team Relinquish. Shout out to Isabella, and I just really want to just like please comment, subscribe my channel. I'm new to this, and I'm doing real well. So if you want to see
what's your channel's name?
Coopstar Cards. So if you want to see some spicy deck lists and content, please subscribe to my channel. That's it. I'm out.
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations.